when you got the time machine on the mystery box on like round 1 and like really early on, you throw it down, you accidentally pop it at round 20. How does that make you feel? Made me feel like shit. If I get a cold, my life doesn't stop. It kind of starts, you know? Okay, it's been a minute. So I'm sorry I disappeared for so long, and I'm sorry I'm like trying new things with games. We'll talk about all of that, as well as this thing that's just been oggly boggled in my mind. Now, I'm not scripting any of this, so this is just going to be raw, yip-yapping footage. I hope everyone's been doing fantastic. Look, I'm sorry I've been gone. Adulting sucks, okay? I'm not even going to lie to you. I would say it's one of the hardest things to do, but it's not necessarily the fact that adulting is hard. It's just the consistency of working and then maintaining yourself and then maintaining your, like, new life. I mean, I'm on my own again, except this time I'm doing it right. I'm not living off of barely any money in my account. I'm, like, working really hard. So I was getting ready for work, though. Sorry for segueing. That's for my longtime viewers. For the new party people in here, yip-yappers, if you will. The thing I wanted to talk about was the Call of Duty Zombies, not franchise, but like, what is the best Call of Duty Zombies? Let's sit down and let's think about it. And I'm not talking about like in the unopinionated way. I would say that like I feel like most people have different opinions. It doesn't matter what kind of gamer you are. You have different opinions on what the best Call of Duty game is. Personally, I'm not going to say my S tier, but I wanted to go through all of them because the only game I've been like interested in playing right now has been Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies, and that's just because I've been listening to Avenged Sevenfold. Rock on, baby, rock the fuck on. Avenged Sevenfold is literally the best. But I was sitting down and I was listening to like music and just vibing, just kind of holding my head on a swivel, and I was going through and I was like, man, like Zombies. I wish Zombies had like a really nice sequel. I could see the glare through my glasses. I'm gonna take these off because it's bothering me. But Zombies, like, we're kind of done with how Zombies, like, because Call of Duty Zombies used to be a banger, or just zombies in general. I would say 1, World War 4, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4. These aren't all bangers. These are just ones I can remember. Cold War, World War 2, and Infinite Warfare. Oh, I feel like that's all of them. I might have missed one, but I think that's primarily like right on the money. I think out of all of those within the most recent, like the recent time frame that we have some zombies, I think like the only one that is like gangster like recently would be Cold War. Because I feel like that kind of stepped into something new, but it went back. You know, it was like, hey, remember Juggernog? And honestly, I didn't really care too much for World War II zombies. Like, it was nice. I think having an Easter egg, so it was like mapped out, and then there was a secret Easter egg as well. That's cool. That's nice. But like, nothing can compare to the Black Ops 1, 2, and 3 zombies in World War 4. I think those are just iconic. Now, I am also a wee lad, a wee little chaperoony, so I don't really play. I guess I didn't play the shit out of World War IV Black Ops, but I was a Halo kid. But I definitely dabbled a little bit. I think my personal favorite zombies, though, Black Ops 3. I think Black Ops 3 is easily, like, the best zombies. And I don't know who would really, like, necessarily disagree with that. I have to put these back on. I can't see anything, and I feel like I look like Stevie Wonder. I wouldn't necessarily say that Black Ops 3 is like hands down the best, but I think it's the easiest to play. Very nice graphics. There's a slide mechanic instead of the dolphin dive, and I feel like the dolphin dive was kind of throwing. It was throwing some people just a little bit to a lot. And I don't know. I don't know really how I feel about the because I remember more times about me dying over the dolphin dive rather than the slide, because I think that the slide, yes, I like the slide more than anything. I wish I need to change how my light's set up, because I'm staring at the wall as I'm talking. So like I have the camera, me, so this is what it looks like. Camera, I'm staring at me, the wall, and I don't know why I'm staring at the wall. Like, I'm trying to be personable. I'm trying to be relatable. Or like when I take my glasses off, I can't see, so it hurts, so I'm just like swaying back and forth. It is a whole thing. It is a whole thing. I am sorry. Also, not feel the best, but I got work to do. You know, I can't stop living my life. I can't stop working just because I don't feel the best. I got to provide for myself, and I've been working on some investments. There's so much I want to talk to you guys about. But I figured Call of Duty would just be an interesting thing to just come back into after being gone for a little bit. What was I talking about? Oh, Black Ops 3 Zombies. Oh, sorry. Black Ops 3 Zombies I think was nice. I think it had the most creativity in it. You had building, and the Easter eggs were really fun. But I don't think anything could ever compare to the feeling of Black Ops 2 Origins, and then anything with the Transit Survivors. Those were good. Those were really good. I'm actually kind of the map Buried. Like, am I crazy? Nah, because Buried, that was get out of my face. If somebody, get the time machine. Whenever you got it on round 1. And then we've all done it, okay? I'm confiding in friends right now. When you got the time machine on the mystery box on like round 1 and like really early on, you throw it down, you accidentally pop it at round 20. How does that make you feel? Made me feel like shit. Oh my gosh. I just, there's so much about zombies that was nostalgic, but I was listening to, like I said, as Avenged Sevenfold, I was listening to Carry On, and I was like, man, I miss just sitting down and playing zombies and just having a great time. And then the modded maps on Black Ops 3, oh my gosh, get out of here. They're so much fun. Modded maps are awesome, and it's so cool that the community is still working on all that type of stuff. It is so sick. Oh, wait, we talked about good ones. We have to talk about some bad ones. Some L's. I think there are L's in Call of Duty. I know I mentioned World War II. I think that'd be the closest thing to an L right now. Like, World War II zombies. Because I know people are going to say Infinity War was pretty bad. Or my Infinite Warfare? I don't know. IW. I'm going to call it IW zombies. It was pretty bad. Like, it wasn't great, but it wasn't awful. There wasn't a pack-a-punch. You could only upgrade your gun through walls. And they used some of the mechanics of that and put it into World War II. I would say that the worst out of the bunch, if you put them all compared to each other, Black Ops 1 would probably be one of the worst. Which is unfortunate. I know that might make some people mad, but it's nice, but like if you compare it to all of the other zombies and what they all have to offer, the only reason you would play Black Ops 1 Zombies is just like, it's just because you're like, oh, I remember playing this as a kid. But I feel like that's the same thing as if you were to have let's say you have kids and you're like, hey Billy, why don't you play this game from my childhood? It's such a banger. It will not hold up. I don't think it would hold up. Especially if that Billy played like anything before that, like Black Ops 3. If you go from playing Black Ops 3 Zombies to Black Ops 1, you're going to prefer Black Ops 3. The 3 hits versus the 2, insane. Graphic change, insane. Customization and weapon change, insane. Like there's so many more mechanics that make it more fun, and it doesn't take away from like the skill or anything from. I don't know if that made sense, but that's just my opinion on it. So, I don't know. Zombies, Call of Duty Zombies is awesome. I can't wait to see what else they're going to do with everything. I really like the concept of Black Ops 4, that open world zombies thing. And Cold War's open world zombies thing is pretty fun. The Easter eggs are a little too easy, I think. I think you shouldn't make them that easy, but, whatever. That's neither here nor there. But I wanted to just I want to move into commentary. I don't like just sitting there playing video games. I don't. And if my energy's low, I'm sorry. I'm fighting a cold, and I have work in 20 minutes. So, oh man, and a big thing, if you are sick, go home. Don't go to work. I know I'm doing it. I'm a hypocrite. If you are sick to the point where you're like vomiting and puking and you're dying, don't go to work. Don't save your coworkers. Me personally, I have like a stuffy nose and like a slight cough, and that's it, really. And I guess I can't hear out of this ear, which isn't the best, but I have to make money. My life, if I get a cold, my life doesn't stop. It kind of starts. Have a wonderful rest of your guys' day, night, whatever. Remember, if someone loves you, I love you. Please take care. And if you need anybody, talk in the Discord. Yeah. I've missed you guys. I've been missing you guys like crazy. And I'm going through some changes. Call me Big Mouth. The the show. And the next one, whatever rant or something that pops up, or a random video. I don't know. I have commitment issues. Love you. Bye. Mwah.